Hey, it's Anna. Let me see if I have my sound off my computer. I don't even know. I don't. So let me get my sound off. Hi, everybody. This is my Saturday afternoon jewelry sale. Um, it's not off here either. Okay. So, Saturday afternoon. It's raining out here in Pittsburgh pretty bad all day long. It's been raining. Let me pull up my computer. I see I have a couple people here. Hi, Linda. Let me see. And I'm getting pictures for my daughter, and that can wait. Crystal. All right. She's teasing around. Said Davey got a BBL. You know what a BB? Well, whatever. I guess I shouldn't start talking about that immediately. Hi, Kathy. I didn't invoice you ladies at bought yet. Things happened, and my daughter worked real late yesterday, later than normal. But I'll do it after my sale today. Okay. Hi, Purple Rain. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. But I don't want to wear my glasses. See, am I being vain? Maybe a little bit. I don't like my glasses on my face, but let me put them on anyways. They did cost enough money. Hi, Vanessa. Chick Benny, you're new. Thank you for coming. I'll just call you Chick, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. So, make sure you're in live chat. Hi, Doug. Hi. I did watch your video. You saw that I commented on it. And hi, Lori. Doug put out a lovely, very silent video playing music. What a Wonderful World. That's one of the I love that song. But anyways, Calla Lily, hello, Lori. Thank you for being here, guys. Letitia, thank you. It's been raining heavy here. Guys, I had a date today. An actual date. It's very it's been a long time. I'm putting myself back out there. I'm starting a date. I'm gonna start socializing a little bit after being a hermit for a near 10 years. I'm now going to go out into the world and socialize a little bit. Hi, Tanya. Hi, thank you for being here. And Nails by Jamie. Hello, Jamie Wilscoy. But yeah, I had a date. We had a brunch. Nice guy collects some antiques. It's the first date, so I'll be in communication. Maybe another date. We'll see. If not, I'm sure there will be other ones. There's been hundreds. No, I'm joking. Hundreds of offers, should I say, or interest. Not that I'm interested in all of them, because I'm definitely not. I am a little bit picky. Believe it or not. Yeah. I went out for a brunch. I met him at 11:30. We were together for like an hour and a half. It was nice. And hi, Verna. It was nice. It was nice to get out, and I'm not as anxious going out now. I still feel a little anxious about it, but it's starting to leave since I've been doing it more often, and glad for that. Who knows? Maybe there's a forever person for Anna before I kick the bucket. We don't know. I think I'm going to live a long time. Been a late bloomer in every area in my life to some degree, like college education and so forth like that. Came later, and I don't even use it, so you don't need one. That's my opinion. I'm kidding. You don't. Some people are quite successful without one. Hi, TD. I think I already said Heidi, but let me put my glasses on so I could see. So if I have anybody new that happens to pop on, make sure you subscribe to my channel so we could see what you're saying. Hi, Calla Lily. I don't think I said hello to you. Make sure you're subscribed so we can see you. If not, it'll be like you're a hidden person that's blocked on somebody's channel, because I put up the security thing because people do get harassed sometimes on here. And make sure you're in live chat. So I have jewelry. It was shown on Tuesday, and yesterday's video, a portion of that did sell. Hi, pretty fabulous things, Martha. Hello. But I have a majority of it left. I have the amazing. This is a really, really amazing Millefiori bead necklace. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's definitely vintage, possibly Art Deco. I don't know though. I can't date stones. I'm an expert in that area or any. But yeah, some of it sold, some's here still. And the things I offered like last week, I will show them again probably and offer them for less of a starting bid. I don't even know where that cameo went. If anybody wanted that cameo, you can ask me that. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice. It's hard when I have time. When I don't have my daughter, I will do it. There's priorities come before that though. But I'll get started in a couple minutes. Thank you for being here, everybody. Like I said, if you had, hi Lola, if you bought off me pre-sale, sure. Oh, hi. I didn't email you yet because I didn't invoice you yet because things happened. But let me get up and grab something over here. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna take these heels off because my feet are hurting. I ran in, just got here, basically. What's it? I'll be right back. Here it is right here. I'll probably offer these items again cheaper than what I did last week, just towards the end. Okay. Yeah, I don't wear heels a lot, so I pulled out a pair of really nice suede boots, and I got to get them off because my feet are killing me. And I'll get started in just a minute. Hi, Lori. How I do it here is, if you're new here, you just email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com with your YouTube name, the country in which you live, and your PayPal email address. I do PayPal invoicing. Look, these are pretty cool. Like nice boots. And there's on today. I don't wear them often. I've had them for 5 years. I pulled them out again. They were great for the weather. It's rainy here. But they're higher than what I'm used to wearing. But since I'm only 5 foot, that gave me another 5 inches. So I didn't look so short. Most men that I am interested in are much bigger than me. Go at least 6 foot. So I look very short next to them. It's kind of uncomfortable. But what was I saying? Okay, so if you've never bought from me, just email me here. And I do Story Night. I love Story Night. I have a pin back here of that. Look. Hi, Adriana. Thank you for coming. The boots are great, actually. Really lovely pair of boots. Thank you, Tanya. Also, Tanya's one of the, like I say, one of the kindest YouTubers on here. That's I think so. But thank you. I did see you were on. I didn't pop over because I just ran home. Isn't that cute though? But thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate that. Oh, Starry Night background. That's why you're saying it. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. It's the best that I could get artistically. I have a lot in my head artistically, but it doesn't come out in any way besides verbal. So I have no talent with my hands. So I picked those on. It's better than just a white wall, I figured. Yeah, short girl problems are wearing heels. But if you're new here, just email me. YouTube name, country in which you live, so I know how to do shipping, and PayPal email address. I do PayPal invoicing, and I ship by ShipStation, which is also through PayPal. So make sure your address is updated in there so it comes to the right place. My shipping starts at $6, and that's up to 12 ounces. Once it gets over that, I charge 10 and ship priority, and I can ship 10, 15 pieces of jewelry. I ship out weekly on Mondays. If there's a reason why you want your jewelry earlier, you don't want to wait, you may ask me. And the reason why I say that, listen to this, I don't just have one sale a week. That's why I do the Saturday afternoons that I'm doing now. And then on Mondays, I do a pre-recorded sale video that includes items I've offered over the week at a lower price typically. And then I sell from my haul videos. I do a haul video usually on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's why I'm saying if you want it sooner. Obviously, from the sale today, if you buy, you will get it sent out Monday because I can't send it out any sooner. But I'm talking about during the other times, say I do the Monday pre-recorded sale video and you pop on and buy something, you don't want to wait until next Monday. That's why I say that. Just had to make some sense out of that. But oh wow, that's a big difference, Vanessa. Yeah, it just makes me. Opposites attract. I believe that's true. And what did Tanya say? Oh, well, yeah. I thought something else was said. I had my glasses off, and I can't see real well without them. At least close up. Okay, I guess I should get started. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can't. It's hard to dance, isn't it, Vanessa? With somebody that much of a difference in height, the dancing must be difficult. I can imagine. I sell a variety of everything. I will have some sterling today. I sold the amber I had. Somebody contacted me and I let her have it. Why not? I do pre-sell. When you see my videos, for something you want, you may ask me. And usually I pre-sell anything. Occasionally I'll hold it. But I sell it as it comes in. And that works better for me so far. But anyway, so I'll have costume, I'll have sterling, sometimes amber, sometimes I have a lot of different types of stones, and I love glass. Okay. Today I have some beautiful amethyst and pearls. This is like a 70-inch necklace here. It's fantastic. Beautiful Millefiori and some Swarovski. I love glass and crystal. That's something I look for. All right, so you'll be seeing a little bit of everything here. All different price ranges. $1 increments for the bids. Well, how I'll do it is if it's a buy it now, I will show it and then put the price in. And whoever says want first, you can say want, you can put the price. It's up to you. As long as it's showing up after I type my price in, the first person gets it. Or if I'm going to auction it off, I will put in a starting bid and then start showing a piece of jewelry. But I'll start with this. This is not sterling, but I thought it was cute. It's butterfly wing. It is a vintage. Let me move closer so I can show. It is not sterling silver. It's a vintage silver tone spring ring chain. And I thought it was cute. It's butterfly wings. You have, the typical like tropical scene on one side. This is going to be a buy it now. Okay. On that side. And then on this side, look how cute. That's a flamingo. Okay. It's both are butterfly wings. But the setting is not sterling silver. And the pendant needs tightened. It's fine. I can tighten that easily. It is costume settings. Let me put it back on. I thought it was cute. I'm going to start with this. I had to open my window. My house is a little hot. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for being here. This one definitely is a Florida tourist piece. Good God, it's falling off this thing because it's not set in sterling. It keeps falling off. Oh my God, guys, hold on. I'm so sorry. I should have spent more time at the desk. Give me a minute. It's falling off the little chain. The chain's silver tone, so it's dependent. The pendant's about an inch. It's butterfly wing. It is a little tropical scene, and then you have the flamingo. Here, I'm going to put the buy it now price in for it. If anybody wants it, it's I don't know. I'll price it at that. It's $15. It's not sterling, like I said. And it doesn't have the name on it. Like, who is that? Thomas Mott. I don't know who made it. But it is butterfly wing. Little tropical scene on one side. And on the other side, you have the little flamingo. And it's silver tone. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice getting out of the house. I don't know what's going to happen there. We discussed maybe going to an estate sale together, since he collects antiques and I like to go to them. But there's that. It's costume, like I said, butterfly wings. If anybody's interested, 15. I thought it was cute. This I've seen a lot of times. The reverse. This one probably is a tourist piece. No, I don't think so. I don't think he does that. I hope not. It's embarrassing. I didn't tell him my channel or anything. Not yet. But okay. That's 15 if anybody's interested. If not, I'll pass on it right quick. It's cute. It's simple. I don't know. I'm not real experienced with butterfly wings. So when I found it, I was rather excited. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it 100 times. But to be honest, I've only had one other piece. And I found this in the thrift store in the counter. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy it because I'm not like real experienced with it. But it's cute. But I'll pass on it. I thought it was cute. No, I don't think he collects jewelry. If he did, that might actually be a good thing. Let me see. How about this? This is really nice. This is sterling and this is amethyst. I'll measure it. Look, there's the hook. Here, I'm gonna start it at this will start at $50. It's well worth that. It's a lot of amethyst. You have AJ hook, it's sterling, and that's the back of it. But here's the front. It is like stones set in there. Amethyst. It's all amethyst pieces. And then you have the balls and tubes, whatever you want to call them. I'll measure it. It's a nice necklace, actually. a lot of amethyst. And the findings are sterling on it. I'll show you the back again, the way they have. These are like, kind of like mosaic satin there. I mean, that may not be the right term for it, but there's the back. They have it. That's sterling. That's not sterling. The back is, like I said, they have it like set in here. I'll tell you how long it is. It has an extender on it. It could use the findings could use a cleaning. I didn't wipe them down, but let me measure it for you. It measures 20 to 23 inches on this. And it's a lot of amethyst. And it's a beautiful dark amethyst, as you can see. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl's in at 50. It has beads, and I'm calling them tubes. I don't know what else to call them. It's a nice, rich color of amethyst, though, as you can see. I thought it was pretty nice. I'm a little hot. Maybe I should take a scarf off. I have a Picasso scarf on. I love Picasso stuff. It's pretty nice. I wore that. That was my jacket. That and a huge umbrella I could use as it's nice. It's a lot of amethyst. But $1 increments. If no big deal, I'll call it. I mean, if nobody else is interested, I'll call it in just a minute. But it is a lot of amethyst there. And there's the back. Again, it needs wiped up. I can wipe it for you if you want. That's just the findings, or they have some patina on them. I'm gonna wear it down. My hair got a little frizzy, but I actually kind of styled it. I'm going to get my hair dyed from a beautician on Tuesday because I'm having trouble getting it to set in my roots. And you look bald when your roots start to grow out. If you have the gray hair and darker, you know that. Okay, I'm gonna call it. It's nice. And 54321 sold to Cheryl for 50. Thank you, Cheryl. You'll look bald back there when your hair starts to grow out. It's embarrassing. So I like the color I have, but I'm considering highlights and lowlights. But I'm not going blonde. I like my hair dark. It looks better on me, I think. Thank you, Cheryl. But maybe a hair clip soon. Look, it's growing. I got a lot of hair. All right, amethyst. On the end is a little heart. You got your little heart tied about. You're welcome. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. It's a lot of amethyst. Look how dark the pieces in the center are. Oh, I know that kind of looks like an arrow or Route 66. All right, thank you. Like I said, I sold a portion of what I had. I tend to do that. I sew it when people ask. It's just something I do. Okay. This Mill of Fury is pretty amazing. Let me do this next. Let me see how long it is. It's nice. I bought this at the antique store off. I found a new store. And he buys estates out, and this is 36 inches. I can't put a date on it exactly, but it's old. It's nice quality Mill of Fury beads. Look, let me show you. Okay, this one starts at 75, which is if you go price the quality of this set, that's a good price. But I'm gonna try to show it. I'm gonna hang it on the thing so I'm not banging off my keyboard. Okay, it's 36 inches, and they're graduated in size. I'll show them to you. Just putting a big one in the middle. They are graduated in size, and they're really nice quality Mill of Fury. Especially the big one. Look how big that one is. It's that little side. Let me show it. I can keep myself from banging off of it. But it's linked on chains, which is something I don't see real often. This is a chain. It's not on silk. It's on chain. I didn't test the chain. I don't think it's silver. But you have graduated in size. Smallest at the top. It keeps getting bigger. And these are definitely vintage Mill of Fury beads. Onto that. It's a long one. I think you could double it over your head at 36 inches, right? That would probably look better on a white shirt. But He has wedding cake beads there too. I didn't buy them. He wanted more than he asked for this. But they're not. I had a pair that were probably one of the best pairs I've ever seen sold of the wedding cake. And this is a good quality one. If anybody sees it after the fact, I'll sell it for that. But yeah, there are definitely older beads. I can't really say if they're antique or sure, but I suspect they're Art Deco by my research of looking online, but I've never held a pair in my hands. So that becomes questionable when people are telling you through, like when you're looking through a camera lens, I think it can be hard sometimes. But I'm pretty certain they're Art Deco by the design, the way they're strung and everything. But hello, Vampy. They sound good too. I mean, they're pretty nice. This was one of the nicest things he's had there. I think I sold mainly everything else. No, I have some of it. I did sell the amber. I think it was cognac amber. I did sell it. I pre-sold it. This is an amazing. Seriously, this is. I see Sharon. Thank you. If anybody else wants to come in at $1 increments, I'm not picky. $1 enough. I just won't accept cents because it's insane. I did pre-sell it. It's a nice color. It's light because amber is. These are nice quality beads, though. Look. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I didn't see anybody else in Cheryl. I don't think I have a big leg. I had a number of people ask me for it. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have kept it, but like I said, sorry about that too. I do pre-sell because I never know what's gonna sell when I come on, and not everybody comes to the sales. You know what I mean? Some people can't come to the sales. I'm going to call it. It's an amazing necklace. You're going to like it. I do think it's Art Deco. It's strung on chain. And they're beautiful. Quality beads, heavy and luscious. Look at the biggest ones. Amazing, Kara. That's very lovely. Okay, I'm going to call it to you, Cheryl. Thank you. 5432. Sold to Cheryl. It has a green glass. I didn't see if it glowed in between each one as well. This is definitely an older necklace. I do think it's Art Deco. I'm going to call it 5431. Sold it to Cheryl for $75. Thank you. There's a difference between the older and newer beads. You can see the difference when you hold it in your hand. Thank you. It's really pretty. Like I'll probably go back to his store at some point. He has a lot of I have a really long pair of pearls. Anybody interested in these? I've sold one really huge one. He's not here. The guy I sold it to is not here. Ones that were bigger than this. This is 64 inches of the pearls. I'll measure them. I'll just offer it now. And if nobody wants them, we'll get it later. That Malefury necklace was amazing. Congrats, Cheryl. You're gonna like that. It's not like the modern ones. You'll see. There's a big difference. These pearls are 9 millimeters, and they're all pretty well sized up. There could be a couple 10s, a couple 8s, but they're Baroque though. They're not completely round. Definitely real. I think they're freshwater cultured, but again, I'm not an expert in pearls either. But there's amethyst all over it, and this is very long, 64 inches. You can have this on 3 times. It does not have a clasp, so I don't know about more than 3. But you can pull it up with a. Somebody had mentioned like putting it through the other, which I don't know. I'm not a designer. It's nice though. I think they're nice. This is amethyst and pearls. I'll start these at $50. If anybody's been looking for something like this, I think that's a good buy. The other ones I sold for double that because they were even larger pieces of amethyst in between as well. But this one, it starts at $50 if anybody's interested. The nacre, they're nice. They're real pearls, obviously freshwater cultured, I think, and amethyst pieces in between. There's 2 amethyst in chunk pieces in between each pearl as separators. All right, that's bad. The close up of my head. Okay. They're cool. I always get excited when I find something like this. I found this in the store, in an unlikely place, actually. But if anybody's interested, I'll sell them for that afterwards, too, if I don't sell them. Hold on, let me try to fix them so they look nice. I'm thinking of where I can go tonight. I want to go out, guys. I'm probably going to go out alone. Oh my God, I'm not a witch or anything. I don't want to, but there's going to be like a Halloween thing going on with a tarot reader that popped on my feed, like in Beaver County. And you can go there. They're going to have like a cackling contest and, just for fun, not witches, but it sounds fun. I don't know what day it is. But, all right. These are starting bid of 50. If anybody's interested, you can contact me afterwards. Maybe I'm all pearled out. I sold like probably 20 pairs of pearls over the last couple of weeks. But I couldn't pass these up. They're beautiful 9mm pearls. And those are amethyst chunks in between. Little pieces. All right. I'll pass on that. I think I showed that long enough. Let me see. I sold my emerald earrings. Let me show these. These are nice. Now, I think these are clay. They do go up on a stone a little bit, but it does not look like a stone to me. These are scarab. I believe these are, yeah, it's a really pretty necklace. The pearls, I think they're lovely myself. These are sterling, set in sterling, and they're scarabs. Look. I'm saying it's clay. It's not turquoise. I know that. Look at it close up. But I believe these are mid-century. And they're sterling silver wire. There's the front. Okay. I don't know. They're vintage, I think. They're not marked. But they are sterling. I tested them. They tested heavily a solid line. They're 2 inches drop. Let me put them on a thing. These ones, I don't know. They're cool. I'm going to start them I always start them lower than what you offer them. If you've emailed me and you asked me and it's lower than what I offered them to you for, keep in mind that the prices are always higher when you're doing a buy it now price. Not a whole lot usually, but they are a little bit. But these ones I'll start at $40. They're cool. I'm thinking they're clay. I don't think that's a stone. Okay. But they're sterling silver. There's the back. These are vintage scarab earrings. And I think they're older. If anybody wants to chime in on that, their opinion on that, you're welcome to. But I don't know how old they are. Okay. I see Kathy in at 40. Thank you, Kathy. Let me find my scale. Where's my, hold on. They're not real heavy. I can weigh them for you. They're nice. They're nice. These are a nice pair. And I think they made them out of a number of different things. I did some research when I was trying to figure out what they were. But I'm calling them clay. Let me go up and get my scale. Okay. I'll weigh them for you. Because I know some people are limited on what they can put on their ears. Here it is right here. I was looking for this is my gold scale, silver scale. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. I'll tell you how much they weigh each. I don't think they're that heavy, but they're 6.4 grams. Okay. They're nice though. Nice earrings. These are scarabs. Made with what? What did she say? Oh, they are free phalanx, which, okay, Sylvia knows. Sylvia knows a lot. What did you say? Be careful. Are you going shopping? Careful, Tanya. I don't know. It's probably not random where you're at. Made with, what did you say? All right. I'm trying to, they are free, which is, okay. I don't know. I called them clay because I had no idea, but they're cool. So $40 with Kathy, and I'm going to call them out. Okay, 42. Chick, I got to slow down, right? And that's what I need help with that, guys. Yell at me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, 45 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for your bid, Chick. They're cool. They're nice. I think they're vintage. That's my guess on them, the way they look. And that's sterling, but it's not marked. I tested them. Both parts. Yeah, you need to be careful driving. You guys aren't having rain down there though. It's raining so heavy up here. The guy, he drove an hour and 20 minutes to meet me, guys. Makes me feel special, right? All right. Kathy, chick's out, so I'm gonna sell Kathy for 45. 54321 sold to Kathy for $45. He was coming from don't need to say where he's coming, but he drove an hour and a half and it was solid rain, he said. But all right, thank you, Kathy. They're scarabs, pottery. Okay, yeah, they do look like pottery. Okay, that makes probably more sense than the clay, because they do look like pottery actually, and they are glazed like fire polished. All right, thank you, Kathy. Congrats, and thank you for your bid, chick. Scarab earrings. I'll have to remember that. I don't know if I will. I'll try. It's hard. Oh, he drove an hour and a half to come see me. Yeah, I was kidding. I said I feel special. Joking. I mean, I'm kidding, really. Okay, does anybody like Renoir, if I'm pronouncing it right? Matisse, I think that's how you pronounce it. Matisse. I have 2 pairs of earrings. I could do them choice. How is that? And I kind of priced them loosely. Okay, let me say that. Here, these will be a starting bid of a $22 starting bid choice. I think they're cool. They're copper enamel. These ones look like a piece of art. Look, and they're signed back here. Renoir. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. My pronunciations are bad on words I even know, guys. They're signed. MATISSERENOIR. And these are copper enamel. See that? It's cool. Look at that. Looks like a masterpiece on a plate. Kind of reminds me of the ring. My amber ring I bought from my Miss Thelma. These are copper. They are enamel. They're Renoir. I hate that word. And there's these ones. Starting bid of 22 for either these. Clips, copper, enamel. These ones look like splatter paint. I have a lovely made in Italy splatter paint dish, like with a cover. I love it. And then I have these ones. Let me get another earring thing. They're a starting bid of 22 for either pair. They're both clips, and these ones are about an inch. Look, they're noticeable. They're big enough that they can be seen. And then I have these ones. These ones are copper enamel as well, and these ones are, I'll measure them. I think are like an inch and a half. Oh, that's big there. So starting bid of, they're both the same thing. Renoir, Matisse, Matisse. I don't know who that is. I'm getting a random message. Men are coming out of the woodwork, guys, like roaches. No, I'm joking. Okay, I didn't mean that rude. Oh my God. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, that sounded so rude. I don't have anything against men. Doug, if you're here, you're fabulous. Okay. I was just joking. Okay. $22 starting bid, Lola's in at 22. All right. I should have Googled up, that was just a man that I don't know who he is, on my messenger. But anyways, okay, I see Lola and I'm going to call it. Should I call it? Yeah, that's rude. I didn't mean that. I'm very interested in men. Just a joke. And what if analogy, example to use? It's disgusting, right? Yeah, I think they do. It's become apparent as they're coming at me everywhere. Kind of funny. All right, Lola wants a pair of them. I'm going to call it 54321. Which one do you want? I think they're both pretty amazing. The clips are good on them too. These are very thin and they're sitting here on there firmly. And I can measure them too, like I said I would. Let me tell you how big they are, just so you can get an idea. Okay, so these ones are an inch and a half, and these ones are 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch. Okay, so you have an inch and a half and 3/4. Lola, which one would you like? I called it the feathers. Okay. They're nice. Look at the copper enamel on that. The details are pretty amazing. And they could use a cleanup, these ones in particular. But they're nice. Okay, thank you, Lola. I've sold you before, right? If I have and I forgot, excuse me. Does anybody want these ones at 20? How's that? No, I can hold on to them for a while. I could even wear them. These ones, I like these ones myself. I like the detail. Okay, thank you for that. So these are both of them combined. Okay. I didn't know what that meant. I can admit it. Yeah, these are 1.5 inches. And yeah, you may have these, Kathy, for 20. Thank you. They're both lovely. These ones, like I said, though, I really like the detail on those ones. They were very nice. Okay, so Lola. Okay, thank you, Lola. I'll find you. I found these both at the same thrift store. So somebody had a collection. I'll go back and see if I can find some necklaces or something. Because usually what happens is when I go to it'll trickle out and over the weeks. Thank you, ladies. Congrats. Things will start coming out I got to answer. I just got a text from Lillian. It's funny. All right, that's Kathy. She already has the scarabs. All right, I am probably gonna pull this off. With a pen. I'm so classy there. Right, I'm hot. I get really overheated. It's the Italian in me and the extra weight, I think. Okay, there, guys. Oh no, that looks really bad. All right, I'm fine. Okay, let me move on. No, just a handshake. Can't even try to hug me. I appreciate that. Don't want somebody trying to hug up on me. I don't know. Keep your distance. Anna's taking it slow as a snail this time. No hugging. Not yet. And no, he didn't try to hold my hand. He was really respectful, man. Very nice. A little older than me. I'm looking my age or older. Mainly older, to be honest. Nobody younger. Not interested in that anymore. So these are 925 Thailand. These are quite, well, I shouldn't say that. In case someone watching fat. No, okay, nobody's watching me. But older men are more respectful to you for the most part. I think. Okay. All right. So these are nice. These are 925 Thailand. They say NF. It means nickel free. They put that on their jewelry. Yeah, Sophie, I appreciate your information. I should have maybe Googled that and I would have known. I'm sorry though. I've been really busy. And they were beautiful earrings, so I figured I'd let them go for a good price. They were definitely worth that. All right, these are 3/4 inch. They are signed 925 Thailand. These are sterling and abalone. These are really nice, actually. I'm going to start them at, I don't remember what I even paid for them. It doesn't matter. Look how nice they are, though. Let's see the details. And they're signed down there, 925 Thailand. Thailand silver, I think it's beautiful. I like it's always beautiful and shiny. It says nickel free. So there's no nickel in it. They put that on there. I've seen that on Thailand jewelry often. It's not a designer. It's actually that it's nickel free. But these are, I'll start these at this. I'm getting harassed by somebody? So I got to go block that person. I'm not right now. Wow, how weird. Okay, it's weird. It's probably just some creepy person that hates me messing with me. I know that. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yeah, we met in public. $18 starting bid. These are sterling silver and beautiful abalone. And they're inlaid. Here's the back. Okay. Down there, they're signed. They're post earrings. I can let you know how much they weigh in case you have a limitation on that. They're 5 grams each. So you got 5 grams of sterling and abalone. They're really nice, actually. These are quite nice earrings. And Thailand silver is beautiful. Shiny. See, there's the side. The abalone pieces, set in there, and there's the back. All right, I see chick in at 18. I'll wait another like half a minute and then I'll call it. Thank you for your bid. I thought they were lovely. I like abalone. I have a pair. Okay, Loretta's in at 20. Thank you. Hi, Loretta. Thank you. Okay, so you can do $1 increments too, whatever you want. Chicks at 22. Thank you. They're very pretty, nice quality earrings. Okay, 26 with Loretta. I have on a pair of pink sapphire earrings I've had for a while. I pull them off and sell them. I'm kidding. Loretta's at 32. Thank you. Yeah, I have. There's a video Sophia just put out for October. I have to go watch it. I'm excited for Halloween this year. We're going to give out candy here at the house. Eva's getting dressed up as her big dinosaur. She has a blow-up costume, and I'm going to be a witch. I'll probably be a witch on my sale closest to Halloween, too, because it's fun. Why not? But this is 35 with chick. Thank you. Thailand sterling and abalone earrings. Almost an inch. Loretta's at 40. Thank you, Loretta. And chick. They're well made. They're very pretty. Oh, checks out. Okay. Yeah. Give her your name. Give her your. She's Lady Sophia. You here? Let me make you a. I'll make you a moderator, Sylvia. You can put your link down if you want. If you know how to do that, all you have to do is go get it out of your about area. Or there's another way to do it. Okay, I'm going to sell these to Loretta for 40. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Loretta for 40. Thank you, Loretta. Congrats. And Chick, thank you for your bids. They're really pretty. Sterling silver abalone Thailand. I note to Thailand because I think it's beautiful sterling. Okay, thank you. Okay. What should I show next? Anybody like a Swarovski? Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's swan signed. This is very beautiful. Look at the beautiful. The Swarovski is gold iridium plated. This is gold plated and beautiful. I have a beautiful bracelet over there. My daughter got me. I need to pull it out and start wearing it. But it's swan signed. Tag is this. There's the swan. And let me measure it. This I will start. Hi, Alina. Oh, thank you so much, Alina. Well, if you don't mind me mentioning what you did, it's cool. It's I don't have to. This is 30 inches, but thank you. I'll take Davey next week. I'm gonna make a day of it. We're gonna go out. This is 30 inches. These are beautiful. Yes, it's the beautiful. Kind of looks like kind of like a blue topaz, but kind of like the color of the ring that you gave me. Remember that blue topaz ring? And I can fit that better now that I've lost a couple pounds. But look, it has the danglies. I'm going to start this at, they're quite expensive if you go on the website. It'll be lower than I offered it to somebody, just if you're here, just so you know that. Just a little. This I'll start at 65. It's 30 inches, and you have the dangles on it. It's swan signed. I have it doubled. You have 30 inches of Swarovski, beautiful Swarovski crystal with the dangles. It's marvelous. I see Kathy in at 65. And Lori, Kathy was in first. You guys can do 1, 2, 5. It's 670 for Kathy, whatever increments you want. I'm a lenient person. Too lenient, I've been told, with my kids. No, I'm joking. Okay, good, Sylvia. Thank you. Yeah, she has the videos on pearls and stuff, like a lot of different things. Okay, so Kathy's at 70. Thank you. 75 with Lori. Thank you. It's beautiful. Look at it. Lovely. 80 for Kathy's at 80. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I was so happy to find this. I do find some Swarovski on a regular basis. I'm lucky with designer jewelry in my stores. I'm done shopping online for the time being. I've had bad experience. I got a couple fake things. I'm not happy about it. All right, so Kathy's at 80, and that's the Lori's out. Thank you for your bids, Lori, for letting me know. All right, I'm going to call it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 80. It's beautiful. Lovely color. Looks like I don't know, maybe a London blue. It's beautiful, though. Thank you. And it looks brand new. There's like no fading of the gold at all. Okay, so that's Kathy for 80 for the Swarovski necklace. All right, thank you. Let me find your bag. There you are. Okay. All right, I'm gonna offer. I offered this last week, guys. I'm offering this cheaper than I did. Okay, this is starting bid of $75. This is quite beautiful. This is, I believe, these are bohemian garnets. They look rose cut. I'm not an expert on that. Just by looking online, that is. So we'll just say I think they're bohemian garnets. That's this. This is a shell cameo. It is signed sterling silver back here. The full words are signed out, and it's for May. And you have a tube hinge on the on this. The clasp is a roll over. Okay, clasp on it. So I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's shell cameo, beautiful pendant. Let me tell you how big it is. How long. It's lovely. It is. She's a carved shell cameo. I need to get better at this, at being able to tell the way it looks. It's 1.5 inches, but the garnets are definitely real, and it is vermeil. And I'm not sure how old that is, guys. I'm not. It kind of looks like 1920s hairdo on it, but again, I'm not sure. It is shell, carved shell, and it has a bail. There's the bail right there, and it's a pin or a pendant. You can wear it as either one, but the garnets are lovely. Look how dark and rich they are, and she's beautiful. That's a good price on her. Okay, I see Purple Rain in at 75 first. So you can go up dollar increments, 5, whatever you want, Sylvia, if you want to go up to like whatever you want to go up higher than 75. It's very beautiful. I was going to wear it for a while, but at the same time, I'm in it to make money. I keep enough. I got to sell a majority of what I buy. Sylvia's at 80. Thank you. She's very beautiful, though. My main attraction was the garnets. They're amazing garnets. Very dark and beautiful. Okay, so I see purple one at 85. It's the high bid now. 1920s. Okay, so I'm catching on. Alina at 87. Thank you, Alina. I am catching on. It's hard sometimes. Hi, Sue. 87's the high bid right now with Alina. Sorry, I'm covering her. She's beautiful. You can put her on a gold chain or, hi, Kirsten. Or a gold-filled chain. 90 with purple. She's definitely beautiful, though. There's a lot of garnets on there. You have 3 up top. And then clustering around, I don't know, there's at least 30 around there. Look, there's a lot of garnets. And here's the back. They are all open for light to go in. 91 with Alina. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure you can see her. She's very beautiful, too. She's a very beautiful woman. Definitely doesn't have to turn up nose. Sylvia said she's thinking 20s. That's what I thought. Purple, so I can call it antique then, I guess. Purple Rain's at 95 or close to it. God, why don't my arms start to hurt? It's 96 for Lena so quick. I'm going to have to move it closer. I'm going to be real brave here. And I'm going to put my arms on something else. You know who taught me this? 100 with Purple Rain. I learned this from Thelma. She's like, get a box, put your arms on it. And it works when your back starts hurting. Okay, we're at 100 Purple Rain. Thank you, Purple. It's very beautiful cameo. There's the back again. It's vermeil, signed sterling silver on the pin. And I tested it. I didn't really need to, though, you can tell. And the garnets, yeah, they were beautiful. You can see through the back. We're at the high bids 100 with Purple Rain. The tube hinge just moves up and down. I don't know why they made it like that. Well, we're at 101 with Alina. It's not gone yet. I hope your knees are doing well. With Sylvia. 110 with purple for the beautiful. I'm covering my face deliberately. I'm so close to the screen right now. Okay, it's like seriously 10 feet inches from me. I'm joking. I don't really care. 111 with Alina. Look, you can see her shirt, how it goes down to her. I can't remember what that area is called. You can call it cleavage in some sense. There's another name for it. Okay, so purple's out. And Alina is the winning bid at 111. All right, I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for 111. Thank you, Alina. It's beautiful. Look how brightly they shine. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I appreciate it. It's really pretty. Let's call it the garnet cameo. Pendant or brooch. Thank you. Okay. Your other stuff's sitting on the other side of the room there. I'll grab that. Put them together later. Thank you. Congrats. All right. What do I have? I have those. I sold the other necklaces, didn't I? Yeah. I do have more jewelry. I did pre-sell a decent amount though as well. Okay, this is really cool. Thank you. This is a brooch. This is a vintage Napier. I don't know exactly how old, but definitely vintage. Look how big those cherries are in there. I'm gonna start it less than I offered it. If you happen to be here, the person I always start them less, but this is starting at 40. It's a vintage Napier. That's Napier. If you know the company. Back here, is a little wearing. I think that's wearing. Yeah, on the corner, but it doesn't matter. See, it's signed Napier with copyright. It's a pin. There's a pin. This is a big, lucite cherry brooch. It's cool. If you price them, if you like it, you might want to go price them. They go for if you're a vintage jewelry person that collects, or it's almost 2 inches. Look how beautiful they are. I think they're pretty. There. Cherries, Napier, vintage Napier, lucite cherry brooch. There's something like I saw single one. Oh, hi, CJ. Yeah, they're cool. I've seen singles. I saw like one double sold on eBay for more than double that. But they're it does have the fading back here, like I said, that's not going to show. And I think that is wearing. I don't know where I'm on top of it. Kathy's at 40. It's really nice if anybody wants to go price and see that they that's not a crazy price. It's costume. The costume goes for money sometimes. I see Kathy in at 40. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, I'll wait a minute. Yeah, it's yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry. They're cool. It's pretty big. Like the cherries are probably 1.5 inches each. Pain's bad. I'm lucky. My oldest daughter is more pain in her knee than me. She had an infection in her knee at one time, and now she can hear her joints like hitting together in her one knee. I told her you need to go to the doctor, and she needs a specialist. I think she lost cartilage. And she has more joint pain than me. I feel bad for that, honestly, because I'm older, and I'm blessed that I don't. I'm thankful. But I hope it goes away with the shots quickly. Okay, I'm going to call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Kathy. That's really a cool brooch. This is going to show up on your jacket for church or wherever you're going. It'll show up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm worried about it. She needs to go. I'm sorry, Alina. I already called it. I'm so sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2. I think I did call it Don too, right? I said sold to Kathy. I'm sorry. It's nice though. I did call it, right? I don't want to go back like that. Sorry. Did I already count it down? I think I did. My mind's in 100 different places. I was just talking about my daughter's knee and got myself carried away. And you know you're not mad at me. Okay, I did call it. Okay, thank you. I thought I did. But again, my mind was racing thinking of my daughter's knees. When she got up and down the step, the one knee is bone on bone. It's terrifying. She's not, she's very young. You did, Alina? How does that go? How did that work? She's young. She's a little too young for that. This is Napier Lucite cherries. I know. I think I already called it though. And now Sophie a bit. Okay, I'm moving too fast, right? Yeah. Dawn's a good stylist with her jewelry. She's very good at putting stuff together. She has a lot of videos on it, actually. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I moved fast and I didn't mean to move that fast, but I already called it. And I did count it down. I'll slow down a little bit. Forgive me. I don't mean to move that. It's just I move fast and I do everything quick. I will try to slow down. I'm really sorry about that. Kathy won that. I'm sorry I moved so fast. But Crystal, she might need injections or something. I mean, she's so young. Oh, these are beautiful. I'll slow down now. Okay, I will try to take like 2 minutes per item. I tend to move very quickly with everything. She's 45. Yeah, that's young. That's an injury usually that causes it. My daughter had an injury in her leg. Oh, I didn't see it till after. I don't know, guys. Should I don't pull it back out? I thought I called it beforehand. I can try to find you. There are a lot more money than that, though. I can tell you that. I'd seen them somewhere in double. But I think I thought I called it before I'd seen it come through. I am on top chat. I mean, live chat. All messages, live chat. Top chat. You shouldn't be in. You should be in all messages. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll slow down a little bit. Thank you for your understanding. I don't want to go back and say, I'm going to start it over again. You know what I mean? Because I already called it. I don't like to do that. I feel a little bit petty doing that sometimes. I mean, sometimes you have to if it's your mistake. But, I mean, I thought that I did call it. But these are pretty. These are signed India 925. This is beautiful. They are sterling. I tested them to make sure. Oh, your daughter's? Mine's a C. Crystal. She's my oldest. She's 33. These are beautiful lapis. I mean, not lapis. These are labradorite. They are sterling. I tested them. There's the feather post. Look, you can see the blue flash in them. Oh, they're nice. I'll put a starting bid in. These are really lovely. They're sterling. I'll weigh them in case there's a limitation on the weight. These are 1 3/4 inches. I'm gonna weigh them. Okay. Yeah, so ours are close in age. I have a 30-year-old. My other daughter, a 33-year-old. The other middle one will be 30. She's pregnant in November, and then Davy will be 2, and I have Eva, who's 13. These are 3 grams each, so they're a good weight. You know, they're not real heavy for those of you that like them lighter. And they're beautiful, actually. Yeah, I don't know what she's going to do about it. She's still having pain. And then when she gets down, she's a nurse, so she has to get down to do bandaging of people's wounds and stuff. So she'll have to get down. And she said it's not comfortable for her. These are really lovely. Let me start. These are sterling and labradorite, beautiful labradorite, signed India 925. And I've seen a lot of beautiful labradorite coming from India, at least on jewelry that I've had. I'll start these I'm going to start them at they're very beautiful earrings, really, at 26. And like I think I said almost 2 inches, right, or 1.5 inches. Let me measure them again. My God, I feel like They're an inch and a half. They're beautiful though. That's a beautiful Labrador. Thank you, Lola. I see Lola in it. 26. Look at the flash. Yeah, I'm worried about it a little bit. These are lovely though. Look how, and they're not real small. They're a nice I think you call it rainbow Labrador. No, I'm thinking moonstone. I don't know what they call it, but there's a blue flash in it. You see that? Like, okay, yeah. Okay, so 20 Lola's at 26. I'm gonna wait a minute because I'm moving fast. Apparently, yes, TD's at 28. Thank you. I like the way they kind of look like a bullseye in the center up top. They're nice earrings. 30 with Lola. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna tell her to start. If fish oil help that, guys, is that what that's for? Joints or that glucosamine or whatever that is? I've been lucky, even with the weight gain on me. I've never really had any joint pains. The weight I'm trying to fight to get off. Okay, so Lola's at 30. I'll wait and see if T goes up or she says she's out. Okay, you're out. Anybody else coming in? Yeah, she might have to have surgery eventually. She's just so young and has a toddler to run after. You can just, I guess I can help her more than I do. All right, I'm going to call them. I don't see anybody else in. So 54321 sold to Lola for 30. Thank you. They're very beautiful. They're a nice, they have a nice flash on them. Okay. Yeah, she hasn't tried anything yet. She went to the doctor and they gave her a brace to put around her leg. Even a walking, like walking can be extremely uncomfortable. Okay, Lola, I think you have, yeah, you have the Renoir. I know, I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Guys, look at this. Congrats, thank you. I know I'm getting a phone call. Parent-teacher conferences are coming up. That's perfect. That is. Look at these little guys. I thought they were, I don't know if they're real fur or not, and I don't even know how old they are. Okay, they're faux pearls. There's the back of it. The way they're wired on there, I guess. Or glued. Let's see. Doesn't matter. I think they're glued on there, okay? They're cute, though. This is like a little sweater clip if anybody wants some furry little animals on their neckline. How cute. I don't know. It's some fuzzy. It doesn't look good. Okay, guys. I don't have the right kind of shirt on you. This is like a sweater clipper, probably one of those, like, if you would wear something like this. I thought they were adorable. Okay, they're gonna be a buy it now. I thought they were cute. Like, they're little animals. These are hedgehogs, right? Aren't they cute? Just adorable to hang around and look at. Little things like or groundhog. And they're hedgehogs. I don't know. Here, if anybody wants these little things, they're definitely different. They're not a starting bid. These are a buy it now. Of, I don't even remember what I paid for them. 15. I think they're adorable, and they have a chain in between them, like they typically do. Like go up on your sweater collar. Some little animals. Like how cute. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't mind. You can type whatever you want in there. I think they're cute. I don't know, guys. Is that vulgar? Like they're clipped on there. I don't think they're real fur, but they kind of feel like it. But they do make fake fur that feels real. These are something when I bought them, I was like, why are you buying them? Because I thought they were cute. I might just hang them off of a blind or something. Leave them like hang them on my bedroom curtain or something. My blind, I don't have curtains up. They're cute little things. Are they groundhogs? What would you think? Yeah, different, right? I don't have anything. I guess I could hang them off the scarf. No, I said 15 quiver high. I don't know what the 8's for, but hello. Porcupines. Okay, possibly, Alina. Yes, yes. Why am I thinking a hedgehog? Probably because they weren't spiky. But Quiver, these are 15. That's what I was asking for them. They're fabulous. I mean, they're cute. They're little clips, little chain in between. I don't know what the 8 was for, but hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, nobody wants these little fellas. I'll pass on the porcupines. Now they look like they're being hung. You could put them on your car, Mary, yeah. Give them to Eva to wear to the first dance. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. I don't think she'd want to wear them. All right. I think they're cute. I don't know what you'd do with them exactly, but they'd make a good decoration somewhere, I think. Or somebody might wear them. Okay, Kathy's in. They're buying them. Thank you. I liked them. I thought they were really cute. Again, Elena said porcupine. I say hedgehog. I don't know what they are. Little furry animals. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, thanks for buying them so you get off the screen, huh? I'm kidding. I don't think they're really the real fur guys. They don't do that anymore. Do you remember the day when you used to go to used to get a real rabbit foot in the gumbo machines? Anybody remember that nastiness? You could feel the bone under there and everything. Yeah, that was disgusting. All right, so 15. He's cute. He was a buy it now. He's not. I wasn't trying to auction that off. I try to stay realistic. Sometimes I'm not. No, okay, this is beautiful. This is costume. This is the double seahorse. I forgot to look it up price-wise as well, actually, but it's Swarovski, gold-plated, swan signed, and enamel and crystals. Look at it. Clear crystals. I believe it's the double seahorse. You see. I think that's what it's called. Okay, I did look it up briefly. It's Swarovski sign down there in the corner. And this is about 3 inches. This is a starting bid. This is a starting bid of 50. It's in a pretty lovely piece. It's Swarovski crystals. It's 3¼ inches. And it's black enamel, gold plated, okay, all over, and swan signed. 3¼ inches. I see Kathy in a 50. It's a classy. It's nice. It's black enamel and gold plated, and then clear crystals like crusted in there. And it's pretty big. It's nice actually. It's look really lovely on a tan jacket. I think. I don't know why hold on to make it just something stuck up on my channel or on my thing. There we go. I got rid of it. Okay. I'll wait just a minute in case somebody else comes in. I think it's called the 2 Seahorses. And it's Swarovski swan sign. There's the back again. The clip. It's a brooch. So I'd wear it up and down. I mean, I think that's what you're supposed to wear, even though the pins, because you can pin it in like that. Hi, Mindy. Okay. Yeah, surgery is scary. I've had 3 C-sections. That's how I birthed all my children. It was terrifying every time. When I went back the 3rd time in my 40s, I was 41 going on 42 and I had Eva. And the lady was like, "You've had it done before. What are you afraid of?" Maybe I'm a bit of a baby, but it's terrifying knowing somebody's cutting you open. You don't know what they're going to do to you. It's scary. But okay, I'm going to call this to Kathy, the Swarovski double seahorse brooch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Kathy for 50. Thank you, Kathy. I don't know. The C-sections were really terrible to recover from him. The first time wasn't as bad, but the 3rd time around, I was older. Everything took longer to heal on me. That's a beautiful pin brooch, I think. I like Swarovski. I have another little X one that I picked up. But I like it. I think their jewelry is beautiful. Like I said, I have a beautiful bracelet my daughter bought me over there. It's expensive stuff too. It's pretty expensive. I tried having a natural off the middle one, and her head was too big because she was 9 pounds and I'm 5 foot. And when I'm thin, my hip, I am a little big now, but my measurements, I was like a 31.5 on the top and on the hips, like when I was my 95, 100 pounds. So I'm a small woman, She wouldn't come out. I wanted to get her out. They're like emergency C-section. I was like, okay, so I had to go through birth. I had to labor for like hours with no drugs because they wouldn't give me any. And then I had to go get the C-section anyways. It was pretty, I wanted a normal birth. Most women do. I think, if you're having children, you want to birth so you can feel it, like you birthed a child. These are 5 grams each. These are beautiful. But it's her head. She was big. She was the biggest one, and a biggest girl. And then there was a 12-pound boy, little Asian boy. It was 12 pounds, and they were the 2 biggest in the. These are beautiful in the nursery. She slept overnight almost immediately because her weight was so good. Okay, this is a 2.5-inch drop. These are beautiful. They are sterling. I don't know if there's a marking on them. Let me look. All right, TD, thank you for being here. I'll be done by 4. Oh, wait, they might be marked on the side. Sometimes it's just on the class. I don't know. They're sterling. I tested them. Okay, I said 5 grams each, right? So they're 10 grams. These are very nice. You see, they're kind of like how they're open. I think they kind of look, I don't know, Spanish. That's a complete guess. I have no idea. That's just a guess. Did I measure them for you guys? Am I losing my mind? I'm not on anything besides high hope of life. Yeah, almost 3 inches. Beautiful earrings. These ones start at 32. They're very beautiful, and they're 5 grams each of sterling. And you see the work on them. They're amazing earrings, really. Very lovely, feminine. They're like cut out filigree. Here's the back. I'm not really filigree. I don't know what to call it. Well, that's insane. Yeah, 3 days is really bad, man. My 14 hours almost killed me. And then they took her out. It was around 14 hours. That's bad. You're a small woman. Okay, I see pretty fabulous things in at 32. And then so 32 age roll pretty fabulous came in first. So you can go up $1 to Lola's at 34 is the high bid. You guys can go up any dollar increment you want as long as it's not cents. They're very beautiful earrings, and they're definitely going to be noticeable. They're large enough, and they're not marked as far as I can see, but they are sterling. I tested them. Okay, so we're 34 or 35 is the high bid. Sorry, with pretty fabulous actually, not 34, 35. I skipped that by accident. They're nice. They have movement. They're wires. There's the wires. They're cut out there. Okay. I'll take it easy. I see 36 as the high bid. Since there are a few people, and I definitely would take my time. 37 with pretty fabulous. They're nice. They almost look like platinum. They're not. You know what I mean? If you know what platinum looks like, that's what they look like. But they test the silver. They have a look of platinum to them. By the way that the metal looks. I think they're vintage. They don't have a marking on them. So 37 is the high bid. Did everybody go add I don't know if Lola has a lag. I'll wait to see if Lola's out or not. Then I'll call them the pretty fabulous if she is. They are very nice earrings. All right, and Lena's at 38. Thank you. So the high bid's 38. Hold on. Let me put this behind me. Does that help? I'm blocking my face, guys. I'm joking. Oops, they're moving too much, and I'm crooked. Let me straighten them up. There we go. Now the straighten 40 was pretty fabulous. Thank you. And 41 with Alina. Thank you. I don't see Lola. Lola, are you still in? Or I guess maybe you're out. Yoka, I forced my labor with the second one. I walked up and down the steps of my basement and around my table for hours. And finally the water broke. She was 2 weeks late. Okay. So, Aline, I don't see Lola. Lola, are you still there? I know you said your leg, and I'm assuming you're out, right? I don't want to skip out on anybody again. I do that sometimes because I move too fast. My cross keeps on flipping over. This has a little amethyst in it, and I find the smaller Omega chain. I sold the other one. I decided to keep one. So I can wear my necklaces up short. But this is a pretty little cross. It has a little amethyst in the middle. I think Lola, I guess, are you out? I don't think you're lagging that bad. I'm going to assume you're out. I'm going to call it. 2 weeks. Yeah, it's bad. The other ones were scheduled C-sections. So Crystal, the first one was turned the wrong way. So they took her out. She was scheduled. And then so was Eva. Because I was too old. They said, let's not go for it this time, man. You're an old lady. What are you doing pregnant? Kidding. No, seriously. I was 42. That's really not old, though. People do it. Okay, I'm going to call them to Alina. I don't see Lola. I think she would have came in by now because it's been minutes, like 5 minutes. They're nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 sold to Alina for $41. Thank you, Alina. We have some things in common. How many children do you have, Tanya? Tanya and I have the same blood type. How about that? I'm a weirdo. How about I tell you that? I mean, I don't know many people with the blood type. I don't know. C-sections, birth is hard either way. My daughter had vaginals and she suffered through both of them afterwards. Just awful, Yeah, just okay. These are sterling silver, beautiful earrings. That's what we'll call them for $41. Okay. Hers was bad. They tear you apart afterwards. The doctors, women with the vaginal get beaten up as well. All right, thank you, Alina, and congrats. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Alina got that beautiful cameo. All right, I'm gonna just jump around and show whatever. I offered this last week. I will now offer it less. I have other things I haven't shown yet, but I'm just going to show it anyways. This is a 14 karat gold clasp. These are 7 millimeter, I think. These are freshwater cultured pearls peacock. I don't think these ones are. Kathy, if you get the other ones checked, let me know if those were actually freshwater or Tahitian. I don't know what they were. These ones I'm pretty certain are freshwater cultured peacock pearls. They are 7 millimeters. Yeah, that's correct. And they're nice. 7 millimeters. I'm just curious because I had them in my hand and they look different than this. They were darker. But this is a 14 karat pearl clasp, marked 14K in there. And they're strung on silk and knotted in between. They're 7 millimeters. I measured one. They're pretty well shaped up, like sized up. They have them sized up pretty well. I don't remember what I offered them for before, but here. Today they will be a starting bid of $65 of a 14K clasp, 7 millimeter, sized up pretty well. As you look. And they're beautiful. That's a 14K pearl clasp. They are strung and knotted on silk. And they're $65 starting bid if anybody wants a pair. If anybody's interested in them. For $65, man, it's a good buy. If I should probably have a pair, but I don't. But it's because I sell most of what I buy. But I have. Oh my goodness, I have a scar. I do. It's true. It's okay. I also have a lot of fat kicking over it too. Not actually. Okay. I'm being told I need to redirect how I talk to myself. Okay. I have a little bit of extra meat on my stomach. Okay, that's not being subtle, right? Okay. All right. So to myself, I got to stop beating myself up, man. I got to love myself if I want to be loved in return. Cheryl's in at 665. Thank you. I'll just wait a minute. If anybody else comes in, you can go up $1, $2, whatever you want. These are 7 millimeter freshwater peacock pearls strung on silk with a 14 karat gold clasp. And it's a good buy for them. The clasp is marked 14K. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you, but it's definitely marked. Let me find it. I'm almost blind. Okay. It's very small, but it is on that corner there. It says 14K and has some initials. Okay. That I don't know what they are. Okay. I'll call them in a minute. They're nice. I think, I don't know if it was you. I just sent a pair or not of these. Somebody, a bigger pair. All right. I'm going to call them. Yeah. I think you got the larger pair. You can wear them together. Yeah, I kind of miss them, but I needed money, so I sold them. Those ones were beautiful. All right, these are beautiful as well. I'm gonna call them 54321. Sold to Cheryl for 65, and that's a really good deal on these. But they've been hanging around, and I was trying to get rid of them. These are for Cheryl Pearls 14K class. All right, thank you. That's your first thing today, right? Yeah, it is, I think. Wait. No, it's not. What am I saying? You started me off. Thank you. Congratulations. You were my first 2 purchases. How could I forget that? Oh, look at these big things. You're welcome. I don't know who the maker is on this. Let me try to show you. I can't tell. I've never seen it, and I can't find it. Okay. Anywhere on look at the marking. They're onyx and sterling. I'll weigh them. And I'm going to try to show you. I have a hard time doing this. There we go. Do you see that? It's like kind of like it says 925 and has like this kind of like a cross or something there. Okay, there. I think you can see that. All right, they are onyx and sterling. I'm going to weigh them since there is weight limitations for some people. I don't know who the maker is. They are signed 925 and have this like cross thing with like a bunch of lines. It's definitely not an arrow. These are not Zapata. These are a little over 1.5 inches in size, so they're pretty big. They're a little heavy. They're 9.1 grams each. Let me hang them up. They are sterling and onyx. They're pretty big. The onyx is like, looks like it's at least 1 inch. The piece of onyx on it is 1 inch. And I already said the size, but I somehow cannot remember. Yeah, they're almost 2 inches. Okay, they're big. They're sterling, weigh 9.1 grams each. They're cool, I think. I'm gonna say starting bid on them of I think these are I don't know here, $38 if anybody's interested. They'll start at that. They are onyx, they are sterling. They're nice. They're 18 grams combined, 9 grams each, a little over 9 grams each. Have that marking see that? I don't know who that is. I couldn't find it. I did try looking. I don't know the symbol marks, but they are signed 925. So, I mean, I don't know. They kind of look like modernist earrings. They're sterling, and then there's a big onyx in there. Okay. They're big enough they're noticeable. Look. Oops, hold on. Does anybody know that marking by any chance? I don't know why I can't do this straight. Let me try. There. And let me cover my head. They're cool. They're big. 9 grams each, though, if you have limitations on the... A lot of people don't. Some people can wear any weight. I don't know. I've never tried wearing anything. I wear small myself on my jewelry, most of it. But they're nice. These are a nice earring. I wish I knew who they were. Okay, Alina's in at 38. Thank you, Alina. I'll wait just like a half of a minute. I don't know. Maybe they're Mexican. I don't know. I don't know what that symbol is. They're definitely not a Tasco. I'm not trying to say that. So, it's definitely not a Tasco mark. At least not one that I know. I'm not sure who they are. Okay. I'm going to call them in a minute. I've been showing them for a while. I think most of the people would have come through who wanted to bid, right? So I'm going to call them for Alina in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for 38. Onyx and sterling. Thank you. They're pretty decent size. Okay. Let me write that down. Thank you and congrats, Alina. Sterling silver and onyx earrings. Thank you. Let me find you. Oh, there you are in the front. Okay. What else do I have? Oh, shoot. I have a costume. Like I said, I have a little, not everything. Let's not even go there, okay? I sell different types of jewelry, not just sterling and stuff. But I like the costume. I thought this was cute. You're welcome. Look. This is Sarah Coventry. It's a costume piece. Look at a crab in a face. I don't know exactly what that means, but it does not have a clasp. Maybe it's a birth sign one. I was thinking. I think it's vintage Sarah Coventry. It's signed Sarah Cov, and I thought it was cute. It looks the hang tag looks like a little mirror. You see it SC, and then on the other side Sarah Cov. Look, that's cute. It's costume. It's silver tone, definitely. Yeah, that necklace is beautiful. This is a 25-inch chain, and the pendant is like 2 inches, 2 3/4 inches. It's nice, isn't it? This is just a buy it now if anybody wants the vintage Sarah Coventry crab and face thing. A 15. I thought it was cute. It's like a I don't know, maybe if you're a Cancer or you just like the face or something on it. I don't really know what that means. I'm sure it means something. Taxes are done. I'm not wanting to do taxes next year. I claim my daughter every other year. Next year is going to be terrifying for me. I'm going to owe a lot of money probably. Last year I had Eva to claim. I take turns with her father. But that's Sarah Coventry something, a pendant. If anybody's interested, if not, I'll move on quickly. I do have some more sterling earrings here. I have a gold-filled cameo. This is vintage, possibly antique. I didn't look the name up though. All right, I don't think anybody wants this. I'll pass on it. I thought it was cute. I'm not a crab though. I mean, I could be a crab, but I'm not a Cancer. All right. I'll offer this. I'll start it much cheaper than I have in the past. This is a starting bid of $38 because I want to get rid of it. Okay. I think this is Judith Jack. It's signed JJ back there in sterling. Okay. That looks like the Judith Jack marking to me. This is camphor glass. She had a camphor glass art, like they called it Art Deco look jewelry of hers, and I believe this is hers. Okay, it's marcasite sterling and a piece of camphor glass in there. There's the bill. It's like it starts at 38 if anybody wants it. I believe it is her, especially after looking and seeing that she had the jewelry. It's a little like an 1.25 inches. That she had a jewelry line that was camphor glass. She has bracelets, pendants, probably earrings. But I see Kathy in at 38. I think it's very beautiful. All the marcasites are there. It's a little over an inch, like 1.25 inches. And God, that's a bad look on my face. I look so serious. Here, let me show you. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's nice. Her jewelry's not real cheap. It is good quality. It's well made. So far, any of the jewelry I've ever found of hers, all the marcasites have been there, and I've found a number of pieces. So it is well made. These are like they're well set in there. But I hung it on a little torque. I'll wait just one more minute. If nobody else comes in, I'll call Kathy. I was thinking it was going to be Art Deco. Okay. Because I found it online and all I could see is the front of it. And even when you see the back, the way her jewelry is like marked, some of the older jewelry is marked like that. But this I do believe is Judith Jack. I've seen a number of the older jewelry companies like inside of arrows or like inside a square type thing. Okay, so I'm going to call it for 38 to Kathy at 54321. Sold to Kathy for 38 for the Judith Jack camphor glass. Deco look. Thank you, Kathy. Camphor, it's a pendant. Okay, thank you. All right, let me find the bag. I do have some more new things over here. Oh, this is a lot. Actually, this is a magnificent tiger eye if you're looking for a tiger eye. I think the balls in between are the beads are being filled, but I didn't test them. The clasp is not sterling. I don't know. There's the clasp. It's a there. But these are amazing. Look. They're graduating size. Beautiful tiger eye. It's very nice. And they have beads in between. I don't know if they're gold filled or what. They're definitely not gold, okay? I mean, they don't look like it. And with the way the clasp looks, I don't think so. Now let me measure it. This is a starting bid. This is a starting bid of 32. Beautiful tiger eye beads, graduated in size. And they're pretty amazing. Look at the way they glow. I'll give you a measurement. Then I'll hang it up. So starting at 32, the findings are silver tone. The beads in between, the clasp is silver tone. It's not silver, not sterling. But it's 30-inch necklace of very long, beautiful. That just went under my. Very beautiful, graduated in size tiger eye. The glitter. I see Sharon. Thank you. This could be doubled. You have a clasp on it, so you could definitely double that. But let me show you how they. Yeah, look, wait. I don't know what they call that. I forget what they call that the way it like. Look how beautiful that one looks. It's hard to show. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna hang it up. Oh, my back. Listen to me, I'm so old. Wow, it's already 3:30. My time's going fast. It's very beautiful. It is tiger eye stone. Okay, so I'll call it to Cheryl in just a minute. I don't see anybody else in. I'm gonna call it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cheryl for 32 for the beautiful graduated tiger eye beads. Thank you, Cheryl. $32. Okay, let me come back in. You're in the front. Okay, thank you. Congrats. I have some more sterling earrings. I have a little. This is a sterling silver. This is a green amber ring. I think it's nice. It's not real heavy. It's a thin ring. It's size 8. I'll weigh it for you because that tells you in regards to the weight of the ring. I mean, it's very light. It is like it's not even 2.5 grams. It's pretty though. It's a size 8. A green amber ring. It has. It's size 925 in SPF or something, but let me see if I can see what it says. My eyes. I can't see, but it is sterling. It's not real heavy. It's a dainty ring. It's nice though, I think. And it's size 8. It's thin. It's open in the back. They have the layer in the back to make it look like green amber because there is no such thing as green amber. They put some color behind it to make it look that way. But anyway, so this will be I'll do it as a buy it now if anybody's interested in it of $18. It's sterling silver. It's a light ring, but it's beautiful, I think. Look at the cutouts, and it's nice. And the amber's all set. There's the back. It's not loose or anything, and it is amber. It's real amber, but they put a layer behind it to make it look green. But it's nice. I think it's nice. I have a little pair of green amber earrings as well. But $18 if anybody wants it. I mean, that's the case anywhere. With green amber, not just me. It's just the way it's made. I see Adrian, thank you. And I was a buy it now. So it's yours for 18. And I have sold to you before, right? I don't know why the name. I know the name, but hopefully I'll look. Hopefully I can find. I'll find you. Thank you. I have sold to you, right? If I haven't, email me, okay? Vintage Jewelry Galore at yahoo.com. This is a green amber and sterling silver ring. Thank you. Congrats. It's nice. I think it's a nice one. It's a dainty. It's not a whole lot of silver, but it's pretty. I think this has This is look, this is malachite. Congrats, thank you. Malachite. See a little piece of malachite there? It's nice malachite. This could use a cleaning. I think the patina is deliberately exaggerated. I was able to test it, and it's sterling. I didn't wipe it clean, but that's a nice piece of, and it's isn't marked. It's not marked. I think it's, I don't know how old it is. I think it's vintage. It has a 12 on it. I don't mind that. That's written in marker. It can be cleaned off easy. Okay, they marked it with marker. I bought where I bought it. Okay, so it's sterling. I'll start it. It's cute. I'll just do a buy it now on it. I don't know how old it is. I think it's older. Let me show you what the findings look like. I don't know how old it is. It's not real old, but it doesn't have a marking on, but it is sterling. Like I said, it's an exaggerated tarnish on this sterling silver. I'll just start it at 18 if anybody's interested in it. It's a starting bid. It's a cactus. There's the back. I can clean that marker off for you. I haven't done it. It's about 2 inches. And it's cool. I think it looks Mexican to me. That is a piece of malachite in there. And I think it's vintage, and there's no marking on it that I could see. It's 1 3/4 inches. So it's a little bigger. And the malachite, it's a nice piece of malachite. Look how it's laid in there. Let me show you. All right, can you see that? Good. What's wrong? Are my hands moving slow? When I get up like that, it looked like it first. It's like, it kind of looks like a Navajo type setting is, but I don't know exactly where it's made of. Okay. All right, so Alina's in. I guess I'll just call it. I don't see anybody else in. I'm going to call it to Alina for 18, okay? 54321 sold to Alina for 18. She asked, good. It's cute. I thought it was cute. It does. I don't know if it's gonna. I guess you could like wipe it up. It is sterling. Yes, I sold it for 18. 54321 sold. It is sterling with an exaggerated amount of the patina on it. But it could clean up some. I've had a little man like this with a piece of turquoise in it. He was filthy and he cleaned up really shiny. I think I sold that to D. I don't think D's here today. But your sunshine cloths came in. Andrew Eubanks, I'll be sending them out. So this is for Alina for 18. It is sterling. Yes, I hopefully I said that. All right. With a piece of malachite. Thank you. Okay. Let me find it earlier on the front. All right. I have a few more things. Well, I have a number. Oh, I have some turquoise that is African turquoise earrings. Look. I think the African turquoise is beautiful. A lot of blue and black on it. Like, well, these are wire. They're sterling. I tested them. They are wires. They're about 2 inches. I'll measure them and tell you. But okay, this is almost 2 inches, 1 3/4 inches. I can send you another one if you want. I don't dip the jewelry. I usually just wipe it or use baking soda. I hate the way dipping looks on jewelry. I think it takes something away from it, from the sterling. It almost makes it look an unnatural color. They are signed 925. They're just like one line shy of 2 inches. These are African turquoise and sterling silver. They're signed 925 on the wire. Anyways, if any, I'll do a starting bid on them. These are nice earrings. They start at 22 if anybody's interested. Those balls are sterling as well. And I guess I should weigh them in regards to if somebody can handle them on their ears or not. They're not real heavy. I don't know. They are stones though, right? They're not overly treated either, but they're not that heavy. They're 3 grams each. Well, this one's 3. Let's see. That's a stone. 3 and 3.2. Stones are never going to be the exact weight. Hi, Jen. But $22 starting bid for African turquoise and sterling silver earrings, wires, almost 2 inches. Excuse my thing. I need new ones, but I don't feel like spending the money on it. Okay. There. Look, my hair's starting to look a mess. It's been raining. I have my window open back here. Seems to get very hot upstairs compared to downstairs here. All right, I don't think anybody wants the African turquoise. No, thank you. I was out on a date today. I went on a date before I come on. All right, but thank you. Yeah, oh, these are beautiful, guys. I sold the emerald, but I got these at the same time. I think these are quite beautiful. These are vermeil. And 925. It was just a lunch. That's all. And then a separation, like an hour and 45-minute lunch. But we'll be in contact. He's a pretty nice guy. Anyways, vermeil and vermeil is sterling silver with gold over them. These are beautiful. Look at the pearls. Look at the they have a beautiful the luster is beautiful. They have a lot of nacre on them. They're dangly. They're about 2 inches at least. Let me see how long. I'm hoping I can go out. Yeah. It's 2 inches. They're 2 inches long. I'm hoping I can go out for a walk today is what I was going to say. The pearls are beautiful. These are vermeil. These are pearls. These are starting bid. Thank you. I'm starting to live again. I had 10 years of like nothingness, like not doing anything for myself outside the house, and I'm ready to go out again. All right, $32 starting bid for beautiful vermeil sterling silver with gold over to sterling, and these are beautiful pearls. Pearls are about half an inch at least. Yeah, they're almost 3/4 of an inch. The pearls themselves. I'm not going to measure them because they're not round. If somebody wants me to, I will. But they're a beautiful earring. Vermeil, sterling silver. Look, they're well made. There's the backing. Hold on, let me show you. There's the back. They're marked 925 back there. And you see how they are hooked on. These are a well-made earring. I didn't see a maker's mark on them. Hi, Rebecca. Elena's at 32. They're very beautiful, though. And they probably, I think vermeil is beautiful, and it usually, you have sterling underneath. The pearls are pretty big. Like I said, like 3/4 of an inch. I see Elena in at 32. I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in. They're long enough to be seen. Pull my shirt up. I was thinking of driving to West Virginia. There's a comedy show going on down there tonight with a couple of small-time comedians coming up and about. Not me. I'm not one of them. I haven't even gone up to the mic yet, guys. I'm terrified. I'm not ready. All right. I was calling them for 32 to Alina. They're very beautiful. The pearls are nice quality. Look at them. You'll see when you get them. Look how pretty. Queen pearls. And they're not real thin. They're not small. These are a nice size pearl. The nacre is really lovely on them. Look. All right. I'm going to call them for Alina now at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for $32 for the vermeil coin pearls. Thank you. Congrats. I have a couple more. 32, and this is Alina. They're really nice. I thought they were beautiful, especially if you have a coin pearl necklace to go with them. I myself, I don't have one. I think I've sold them all. All right. These are Mexico, 925 Mexico on these. They are marked as such. See, Mexico 925. Crosses. They don't have anybody's maker mark on them or anything, just 925 Mexico. Let me see. They're 4.3 grams each, and they're sterling, like I said. They're not real small. These are, I'll measure them, and they're at least a little over an inch. I'm getting hungry again. That's how I ate all day. She does in the DC, Virginia area. How's that going for 1 1/4 inch? So they're not real small. I'm gonna try it one of these weeks. I'm just nervous. Everybody's so much younger than me that's there, and it makes me feel a little uncomfortable. I can't lie. I feel like the old lady coming on board. Okay. Oh, these are 925 Mexico sterling silver earrings, and I think I gave the weight. What were they, guys? I don't remember. Somebody has to remember what I said. What's wrong with me? All right, they start at. I'll start them at $24 if anybody's interested. They are signed 925 Mexico, and they're sterling silver. And see how they have the etching. I think you call that etching, right? Designs on it. Hi, Sharon. They're not bad sized. There. You don't think? I mean, I guess I could pass for mid-40s. There are some people there in their 40s, and some of the ones that are already kind of established are a little older. But the airspace, Alina's in at 24. Thank you, Alina. Oh, alpaca crosses. Yeah, these ones are sterling though. 925 Mexico. I see Alina, and thank you, Alina. They are silver too. I tested them. The post is sterling as well as the cross. Sterling silver. Okay. I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in. If not, I'll call them to Alina, and I keep getting crooked on that. These things bend like these. It's fun. The comedy clubs are fun, even if you're not going to go up. It's fun watching the people. There are a handful of pretty funny people there, and some of them just do the same stuff over and over again. And I'm not being rude or anything. I just can't get into that. I get bored easily, and I'm like ready to roll. Once they start, like they do the same skits every week, you know what I mean? So then you're like, you've already heard it. I guess they're getting ready for when they go on the road. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna call Nolina for $24 for the sterling Mexico cross earrings at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Alina for 24. I think I'll go check out what food my daughter made today or something, or I don't know. Who knows? I might go hit the town and not drink. Oh my god, guys! Last time I drank 2 drinks with rum and pineapple and coconut in it. Okay, and I got drunk like really fast. I had to sit there for quite some time until it wore off. And then I took Tylenol and I went out and sat in my car as well until it wore off. It was I can't drink at all when I go out for the most part. Unless somebody's driving me, then maybe I could. So that's what I need to look for. I'm going to look for somebody that's willing to go court me around town while I go to the comedy club. I need help with that. Okay. Jesus, did I test this? Yeah. This is hold on, let me look for a marking on it. Not yet. I was talking to him about he collecting antiques. So possibly an estate sale. He said he comes into Pittsburgh often to go to estate sales to buy antiques because he collects them. Let me scratch this because I don't want to give you the wrong information. My memory's not good all the time. I just want to scratch the clasp. The beads definitely look sterling, but I want to make sure the clasp is. And I'll be right back. This is like one of those hobo necklaces, multiple agate colored stones on there. I think they look like agate to me. I don't know. The clasp is not sterling, so I'm not even going to call the beads it. I didn't scratch the beads because look how close they are in stones, guys. But we have amethyst on here. Looks like onyx. Looks like some agate. Some quartz. There's a number of different colors of stones. Here, this will start at $16. The clasp is not sterling, but there it is. I just scratched it. It's not marked either. And there's multiple stones on it. It's pretty long. It's a long necklace. Looks like it's 15 and a half, so 32 inches. And it's a stone necklace. It's like multiple types of stones on there. I don't know if the beads are sterling. I thought they were, but that clasp is not. I didn't scratch them. I don't want to scratch the stone. It's $16 if anybody wants it. If not, I'll pass on it in a moment here. I have a pair, 2 more pairs. I have other things. I'm going to, what time is it? Come on, nothing that matters. I'm going to try to go out for a walk, and I hope it stops raining because I need to get my exercise. I didn't go yesterday. I had the baby a long, long time, and I was so beat. He wears me out, guys. He's adorable, though. Did you see the video of him like yesterday sitting at the table with his little construction hat? And so cute. He's so cute. The other, okay, Cheryl's in at 16. I'm just gonna call it. Thank you, Cheryl. My other daughter told me my one didn't that his little car wasn't working right. Okay, yeah, little Davy, it wasn't working properly. I guess the battery's running dead or something. So he took it, and this is just so funny because he's a natural boy. He took it, flipped it over, and started hammering on it like a man would, trying to fix something. The baby's just thank you, Cheryl. Congrats. He's a natural, like a natural little man. Just so funny. Everything about him's like a natural little man. He's a little tough guy. Yeah, he's adorable. He's a lot. He's a handful, though. When he gets tired towards the end of the day, if mom's gone a long time, things get rough. 2.3 grams each, but he's pretty adorable. Yeah. These are light, guys. These are hollow. That's my take on that, right? Because they're so light. Here, these are I'll do a buy it now. These are $15. They are sterling silver, and they're not real small, but they're, God, look at that. A bad picture. Exercising and put your chin down. I remind myself not to have my head up all the time. It's not that I'm a snot. It's just become a habit trying to pull my head up. And sometimes it's really unappealing when your camera gets up underneath your neck. It's even worse than having it done. These are 15 and these are 1.25 inches. They're nice. Okay, I see Alina wants some for 15. They're 2.3 grams each. Thank you, Alina. Congrats. They kind of remind me of a shrimp ring. I don't know if that's what they should be called. They're just some hoops, sterling silver hoops. Thank you. Let me find the bag. You're in the front. Yeah, okay. It's too bad. All right. How about this? This is brass and mother of pearl. This is nice. Look. Yeah, bamboo sounds right, Jen. I think that's right. Better than shrimp. Just reminded me of a shrimp ring. This is a little over 2.5 inches, like 2 3/4 almost. Look, it's brass and mother of pearl. That's my wrist is a little over 6 inches. Look, I have a lot of room. It's 6 1/8 inch last time I measured it. Haven't lost that much, so it's probably the same. Look, it's mother of pearl inlay in it, and it's brass, and it's pretty. Look at the details. That's like 2 inches up and down this way. Let me tell you, it's a decent sized one. No, I'm really exaggerating there. It's not 2 inches. It's not even one. Wait a minute. It looks bigger than that this way. Let me measure it again. It's, I don't know, like 1 1/4. God, I'm really exaggerating on that. The size is not 2 inches. It's nice though. If anybody wants it, it is brass, and I think it's pretty. The details on it, mother of pearl inlay, and like rope in there, and then you see how it's like cut out. I think it's a pretty bracelet. It's a buy it now of 18. If anybody wants it, I'll do it for that. I didn't price it or anything, but I think it's pretty nice. I've never seen one with double inlay. It's folded over on the ends, the way it's made, and then a piece fit in here, and then they put details on it, the mother of pearl, and then like a rope chain in there, and it's nicely made. It's nothing is loose. It doesn't have a maker's mark in it. I don't know. It's like made in India or something, probably, but I'm not sure. I'm off camera. If you like brass and mother of pearl. I do have a costume piece here I was going to show. It's for And what time is it? I'm going to be off here in a couple minutes. But I showed mostly everything. I have a costume necklace. I don't know if I have any of my costume ladies. I'm gonna pass on it, okay? That might come Monday for less. That one I can afford. I showed this was starting at 50. I don't know if everybody was here. Was there? This is a very long. I think these are 9 and 10 millimeter pearls. I said pearl and amethyst necklace. If anybody wanted that, that's about the only thing I didn't sell that I was. That in the. Yeah, it's like 16. It's 64 inches. I did sell the amber necklace. I'm sorry, I pre-sold it to somebody that contacted me. Sorry, I do pre-sell often. But this is pearls and amethyst. That started at 50. Let me hang it up. And did I show everything I was going to show from last week? Yeah, I sold the 2 pieces that I wanted to sell. I do have another stone necklace over here and a jade necklace. Here, let me offer this for less. It's been hanging out. I think the findings on here are sterling plated. They look a little too shiny for sterling. We'll call them silver tone. This is a triple strand, multiple types of stone. As you can see, amethyst, onyx, tiger eye. There's a lot. There's 3 strands. This I will start at 24 if anybody's interested. It is multiple types of stones, 3 strands. I'll measure it for you. It has a it looks like a precious metal clasp. Maybe it is sterling. I didn't test it. It looks too kind of light to me. It is 16 to like 19 and a half inches. It has a little dangle at the end that is a piece of amethyst. Amethyst, tiger eye, onyx, multiple stones. This could be worn twisted. Actually, these type of necklaces in my, I think, are best twisted. And I got a lot of hair. You and them put on. I like them. I hear the church bells. They ring every hour. Okay. That's 24 if anybody wants it. I thinking the pieces are plated, okay? I don't remember. And see, it looks kind of bright. Although Thailand silver is pretty bright, but this just looks a little different than it. So there was that. That's from last week. I'm going to pass on it. I think I showed it long enough. Other things that I have from today. I have a pair of amber and these are green amber again. These are sterling silver. They're not heavy. I mean, really feel the need to weigh these. They have no weight, like not a whole lot of weight. Amber is a light. It's light. It's never heavy. And these are sterling though, and they have a lock. They lock back here. See, look, they lock. They're marked 925, I think, right? Yeah, these are green amber. I'll do a buy it now on these ones. They're nice. I think they're nice. They're about 2 inches, although I could be off because I have been most of the day with my guesses. My mind's somewhere else. They're like close to 1.5 inches. They're nice though. See how they twist? These are a buy it now for these amber and sterling earrings. If anybody wants them, of $22. They're green amber and sterling. See how they're twisted there? Like it's twisted. Let's go to the back. They're nice. They're nice. Okay. Adril. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're nice too. I like them. And they lock. That's nice thing on the earrings. You have to like press it down and then pull it out. I'll get it in a minute. Let me write the label though. Adril 22 for the sterling silver and green amber. Thank you. Earrings. And they do match, and they came from the same place. So chances are the person who they got donated from, they probably came from the same person. There, I got it open. It locks like nicely back there to keep them secure so you don't lose them. I have a costume piece that, or let me offer this again. I've had this. This is nice. I'm gonna offer it for cheaper. I'm gonna start this at 20. No, I can't start it at that. At $30. Okay, this is sterling silver, and this is a vintage. It's signed sterling silver Japan. This is a vintage Japan. What did you say? No, sterling silver Japan. They're signed. It needs cleaned. Okay, it's signed, not there. Let me weigh it. It's like 16 grams. That's by memory. I offered this born once, I think. I'll offer it for less. So it's a vintage Japan bracelet. It's 16.8 grams. Has the original safety chain on it, and it locks, and it has etchings, as you can see. It could use a wipe up. Okay, it's nice though. It's a nice bracelet. It's not real big. I'll measure it. It locks in place, and the safety chain stays on there. Look, my wrist is 6 1/8 inch. That's how much room I have. So you have to have like a 6.5 inch wrist, I think, to fit it. Not much bigger. I think it's a 2 1/4. Let me measure it. Like across. Yes, it's a 2 1/4 inch. So it's a little bit smaller. You have to have a smaller wrist to wear it. I don't think you could be over 6.5. Like I showed you, my wrist the last time I measured 6 1/8, I've lost like 10, 12 pounds. I don't think my wrist's gone any smaller from that. See, I have a little room in there. So it fits nicely on my wrist at that size. Okay, I see Pretty Fabulous things in for $30. If anybody else wants to come in, it's dollar increments or $2. I'll give it a couple minutes. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'll be doing a pre-recorded sale video on Monday. All right, I'm going to be off here in just a minute. Thank you for being here, Linda. Thank you for your kind words. All right. Anybody else going to come in? If not, I'll call it. This is a nice piece. This is vintage. This is well worth $30. Like, it's signed sterling silver. It needs clean, but it's signed sterling silver in words and Japan inside of there. It's beautiful. It's a quality piece of jewelry. And that's a good deal for something like this. I mean, I collect. I like the stuff, but I am selling things. All right, I'm going to call it. That was long enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Pretty Fabulous Things for $30. Who's that? All right, thank you for the Japan sterling silver. I'm going to go, guys. I think that's enough. I have a couple more things, but I will put them in this is a Trifari set. This will come in Monday's video. Okay. I put stuff in my Monday buy it now sales video. It comes in up between 10 and 12 or 2, depending on what happens. I usually do it ahead of time. But thank you, everybody. I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to head out. What are you talking about? This is amethyst. I tested it. I did test it. I mean, I can tell it's amethyst, but I did test it. Is that what you're talking about, Amy? These are beautiful. This is a beautiful necklace for $50. I can imagine somebody could get like double that easy. This is amazing 64-inch 9 and 10 millimeter pearls with an amazing amount of nacre on them. The luster is amazing. And I tested again. But yeah, it's amethyst. I got a good deal on it. Some of my stores, I have access to amazing things at an amazing price. So I offer it cheaper, starting bid. But it's worth more than that. I know that. That's a lovely quality necklace. It's beautiful. The pearls are huge. But I'll test it real quick right now. I'm not going to show you, but I'll test it. And they're not dyed. No. Did you ask me if they're dyed? Oh, colored glass. I see what you're saying. No, they're definitely amethyst. They're well up in the amethyst range. There's absolutely no question. So I see Alina in at 50. Is this what you're talking about? This is definitely stone. I mean, look at it. You can tell that's not colored glass if you look at it closely. It's amethyst. You can see a color variation. And it's a stone. But they're chips. They're not real small chips. But they're definitely chips. Amethyst pieces. And lovely pearls. Look at the pearls. They're 9 and 10 millimeters. Freshwater culture pearls. It's very beautiful. I don't know. I guess you could pull it up like that with something. It does not have a clasp on it. And it's separated by amethyst. Okay, that's the separation of the pearls. They use the amethyst. Sometimes they use metal. Sometimes they use stone. Sometimes they string them on silk and knock them. But it's a very pretty necklace, actually. But I think this is what you were talking about. If you're interested, you can come in at $1, $2. If not, I'll just call it. I'm going to wait like a couple minutes here. Not seconds, but like a minute. Oh, I'm off camera. And that looks terrible. But they're definitely, that's definitely amethyst. I tested it before I came on too, actually, but I just zapped it again. All right, I'm going to call it for Alina for 50. It's a beautiful necklace. I just happen to get really lucky sometimes and find some, you do locally in my thrift stores. I find some pretty amazing things. And this is one of them. Last week I had one with bigger amethyst pieces in it, and the pearls were a little bigger too. I think it was pretty amazing. I sold that to somebody, one of my people that buy off me privately. All right, I'm going to call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Alina for 50 for the beautiful amethyst and pearls. I do have the azurites. They were 20 on Monday. I'll sell them for 18 for 20. Oh my God! Wait, I think I do. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, right here. These are polished, and these are sterling, and these have a Tasco marking on them. But I will sell them for 20. If you want them, I'll just put them in your. I'll gift them to you. You bought an amazing amount of jewelry off me over the last week. You can just have them. How's that? All right, so 50 for the pearls and amethyst, very long strand, and then the azurite I'll gift to you. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go, guys. I know there's somebody else coming on, so half the people are. Well, not some people jump off. Some people are still here, but I'm done. I'm gonna go see what my daughter's doing. See maybe if I can't have some lunch with my family. And then I'm probably going to go out for a walk or out to one of the comedy clubs and entertain myself this evening. But thank you for being here. I'll invoice before I go out. Oh, those are all real. Do you want that for that price? You can have it, Amy. Yeah, those are all real. Yeah. I tested them. I always zap my things when I get them home from the wherever I buy them from. But I'll zap it for you again. But yeah, I thought you were talking about this because I got myself excited over the pearls and amethyst because. Okay, I'll hold it. Kathy. I get real excited over pearls. I can't deny it, and the amethyst. But yeah, I'll zap it again. I started at 24. It's just because I've had it for a while, and I got it cheap, pretty inexpensively, and I attempt to pass the jewelry on as quickly as possible, even if I'm not making a tremendous profit, because I really can't afford financially in my life right now, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, to hold on to things for a long period of time. So I don't worry about an extra $10, $20, $30. I like to move things off. These are all stone. In regards to the sterling, I think it's plated, okay? But those are all stones. Yeah. Let me know. Email me. This one right here, right? I did. I offered that for $24. But email me, okay? I got to get off here. My head's starting to like pound. I got to get something to eat. I think that's what you were talking about was that one, right? If you want to email me and ask me if that, you're welcome to. This is the only other necklace I didn't sell besides the lapis and gold. That one didn't sell. I offered that a little while ago. All right, but thank you. Email me if you want, okay, Amy? If I'm confused. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. I'll invoice this evening, okay? After I eat and everything. I'm gonna go out for a little bit. All right, thank you. Well, I'll invoice before I go out for the evening, actually. All right, goodbye.